Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Microphone check. 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hold on. Let's get past this startup screen. We don't want to get copyrighted strikes right away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Before the music plays. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Let's jump into my faction. All right. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming, live on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We're back on it, back at it again, everybody. With WWE 2K. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Let's reset. We're back at it again with WWE 2K25. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. If you're in America, in the Americas or American territories or U.S. territories, I want to wish you all a happy American Independence Day, otherwise known as the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, even if you're not in America or in the American territories. Just hopefully you're all having a wonderful day, no matter where you are or what you are doing, or night, or again, whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Without much further ado, we're going to get right into it. I'm hopping on at a time I don't normally get to hop on during the week because I have a day job, and normally when the packs drop on Fridays, I'm at work because I typically work on a normal work schedule from Monday to Friday. So when the packs go live and the game updates occur at noon Eastern Standard Time, because I'm on the East Coast of the USA, and the updates hit at noon Eastern Time here in the US, I'm typically at work when those updates hit. The packs normally hit about 1 hour before the game update, and as you can see, the Bloodline Series pack is already here. So let's go ahead and screenshot that. The Bloodline packs have arrived. Let's go. Let's go. First of all, before I get into it, I was busting my butt trying to grind to a 1 million my faction points before I got to the point where we're at today, where where I'm buying packs and doing a pack opening, and I got close, but I wasn't able to all the way get there. I see I'm up to 976,605 my faction points. I fell short of my goal by about 20,000 my faction points, and that's because I had some stuff going on this morning. My intent was, and what I was working on, I did get on early this morning, but I had some other things going on this morning. I had the grandkids come through and got sidetracked a little bit, so I wasn't able to do a dedicated. I did get like probably an hour in, but not really fully dedicated there. Even when I was doing that, I was distracted and wasn't fully focused, so it wasn't like a full dedicated hour or two of straight grinding to get where I'm at. But even then, I started out when I went to bed last night. I was at 50,000. So I've literally grind from this morning. I've been grinding from a little around 50, 60,000. Excuse me, 900,050, I should say, my faction points to the 976,000 my faction points I'm at today. So really I was a little over 50,000 when I started this morning. So I got all the way up to 976,000 from 950,000 and some change. I think it was about 955,000. So it's not too bad for being distracted and having to stop a few times this morning and all of that. But long story short, we got this Bloodline pack, this box. The theory is that you get better pack odds if you buy your packs and open your packs before the game update. And the game update will not be until noon, and so we got an hour my time because it's 11 a.m. Eastern time here in my time zone. So I got about an hour before the game update kicks in. So we're going to go ahead and buy a pack, a 20 box. Let's see what the prices are first of all while I'm sitting here yammering. Let's see if we got a price hike. Okay, looks like we're still at the 30,000 price point for deluxe. So let's go through it. A basic pack for the Bloodline series is 15,100 My Faction points or 13,600 VC. A Bloodline Series Deluxe pack is 30,000 My Faction points or 27,000 VC. This set does have 10 pack, 10 and 20 pack boxes. So a 10 deluxe pack box is 285,000. I hate this price point, and it's only going to get higher as the game progresses. But a 10 pack deluxe is 285,000 My Faction points or 256,500 VC, and the Bloodline Series 20 pack box deluxe is 540,000 MFP or 486,000 BC. Let's see if the cards are in the collection so we can kind of see what cards we can expect to get in the set. That hasn't been posted yet, so we're going in blind, so we don't know what the collection actually looks like yet because it hasn't been posted in the My Collection screen yet. That hasn't been updated yet. They got a placeholder there. So we're going in blind. We're gonna go ahead and let's go back in the pack market, and we're gonna go ahead and I've been grinding so hard for these My Faction points, but we're gonna go ahead and get a 20 box, and we're gonna start there. So I hate to see this 540,000 My Faction points go, but we're gonna do it. Boom, there it is, and you get a bonus pack for buying a 20 box of cosmetics and whatnot. So we're gonna do open later, and let's go and hop out of My Faction. I like to do a reset before we even get started. So let's refresh the odds, let's refresh everything, and let's come back in. All right, so let's go. Pack opening, WWE2K25 Bloodline pack. And I also, just as a reminder, I got 5 cards to go into the next collector's level. So at the next collector's level, I earn 8,000 in My Faction points. And then that'll put me at level 26. Then next up is level 27, same reward there, 8,000 My Faction points. And then at level 28, we get a shot at the Pink Diamond Seth Rollins, but we're a long way out from that right now. So I'm not even thinking about that card just yet. All right, so let's go to our unopened pack. We have 25 unopened packs. If you're tuning in on the last episode of the series, you know where these other packs came from that I have here that I haven't opened yet. Like I said, I'm gonna sit on them for right now. We'll probably go ahead and pop the Legends 2 at some point, but I'm not gonna pop that one right now because we have another live event where we can earn another Legends 2 pack. So I might wait until I finish that event before I mess with that. These other 2 packs, since we have all the cards in these, I'm just gonna sit on those until later. Not going to open any more of those right now because all I get from those is just My Faction points for the most part, anyways. So I just save those for a later date because the rumors are that there's going to be some more oddities that will be turned on in the game at a later point. So I may just save those packs for later on, later in the month or later. We'll see later as the game progresses, and just save all those packs for sets I already had completed to get, to have additional shots at earning oddities once those new oddities that have been rumored are go live in the game. So I just sit on those. These right here, I'm not going to even bother opening these 2 packs at all. All right, so we got a Bloodline. We got 20 Bloodline packs deluxe from Deluxe. Yeah. Hold on one moment. If not. All right, and I gotta pay attention to the chat while I'm going through here. I just wanted to show the menu for the cards for the packs. Like all the packs are here. Oh, it just updated. Okay, see, well, I went through here earlier. It wasn't updated. It just updated, so it's literally updating real time. So all right, so we gotta look. Let's take a preview of all the cards that are potentially in the pack. All right, yeah, I just looked at it a few minutes ago. And it wasn't updated, so it just updated live as I'm in here and going through the menus. All right, so potential cards we have are Jimmy and Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, Nia Jax, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn, Naomi, Tamatanga, and Tangaloa. So it's a small set. There's only what? That's 5, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's a very small set. All right, cool. And so in your collection set rewards, if you collect set one, which is consists of Nia Jax, Solo Sikoa, Tamatanga, Tangaloa, you get a cosmetics pack. If you complete set two, you earn a Roman Reigns 25 card, and that set consists of Jimmy Uso, Jay Uso, Jacob Fatu, Sami Zayn, and Naomi. All right, so let's go ahead and open some packs and see what kind of luck we have. All right, let's start with our first pack. First pack out of the 20 pack deluxe box. All right, we don't have a glow on our first set, so let's reveal all. All right, and first pack we got a ruby super strength side plate. Not a good start to the opening. Next pack. All right, we got amethyst logo 85 cosmetic and a sapphire crushing grip side plate. Continue. So if this is a small set, we might have trouble trying to pull some of the cards from the set. I don't know what the requirement's going to be for whatever live event they post that's related to this set today, but hopefully we'll pull that card, whatever that is, as well. All right, we got our first card from the set. We have a Tongaloa, and he's a striker. And we got a Ruby Raging Bull side plate and then duplicate MFP. Let's continue. And for our next card, where's my phone at? Our next pack, excuse me, we have a Ruby Crushing Grip side plate. So our first run is not that great so far. All right, sorry, 16 packs to go. Let's go open our next pack. All right, we got the Sami Zayn. We got Sami Zayn. Cool. And this is a technician version of Sami Zayn. And we got a Ruby Wallpaper 104 cosmetic. All right. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rocking and rolling here. All right. 15 packs to go. Next pack. Our next pack is a Ruby Fighting Spirit side plate. Continue. And let's go open one more pack. All right. We got a glow here. We got a glow. What do we have here? Let's see. All right, we got a diamond. Our first diamond out of this set. That's what's up. Let's go. Let's go. We got the diamond Jey Uso, and we pulled a Naomi. What is that? A Ruby Naomi, and she's a striker as well. And we pulled a Sapphire Athletic Ability side plate and 1500 duplicate MFP and some more. And we've completed collector's level 26. Let's go. Let's go. That's what's up. All right, all right. So we're that much closer to Seth Rollins. We still got another uh, couple of collectors level to go to get to Seth, but we're closer, that much closer. All right, next pack. Next pack, we have a Sapphire Juggernaut side plate. All right, next pack. Next pack is. All right, we got a duplicate Uso, Jimmy Uso again, and duplicate MFP, and we got an Amethyst nameplate, nine plate, the Amethyst nameplate 97. All right, so 11 packs to go. All right, another Tongaloa, duplicate Tongaloa that time, and we got an Amethyst Scarlet Manager card. That's okay. I got a Ruby of her. I don't have an Amethyst. That's my first Amethyst of her, and we'll go back and look at all these after we finish the pack opening. All right, we got an Amethyst nameplate 114 and a Sapphire heavy-handed card. All right, 10 packs to go. 10 packs to go. Let's keep rocking and rolling, man. The pack luck hasn't been horrible so far. Yeah. All right, we got a Ruby Andre the Giant manager card, heavy-handed side plate, and duplicate MFP. All right, that was a bad pack though. All right, next up. Let's see. We pulled another Naomi card again, and we got a Sapphire flexible side plate and duplicate MFP. Not a whole lot. I really hate that they lowered the duplicate MFP that we get out of packs, man. That's totally not fun. All right, but it is what it is. All right, next pack, we got a Ruby Ted DiBiase manager card. So we're racking up on some manager cards all of a sudden now. All right, we got 11,250 duplicate MFP and some more other duplicate MFP, but the 11,250 is what's notable. Excuse me, what's going on with my throat right now? All right, sip some water here. All right, come on, let's get some more stuff. Okay, Jimmy Uso, that's what's up, Jimmy. And that's Amethyst Jimmy Uso. All right, and another 11,250 duplicate MFP. So we're getting some of our whoops, I actually slipped and opened the action pack cosmetic bonus pack here. So let's look at the action pack cosmetics. All right, and you got a diamond logo 198, diamond nameplate 193, and a diamond wallpaper 226, and that's the bonus pack. And I completed a lifetime challenge for Diamond Seeker and get a bonus of 3,000 MFP. Didn't even know I was up for that, but that's cool. Can't complain. Can't complain. All right, we got an Amethyst Nia Jax from the pack, and we got a Ruby Steel Arms side plate. All right, next pack. Next pack. Let's go. We got 5 packs to go. 5 packs to go. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got Tamatonga, and that's a Ruby Tamatonga. I like the art on these cards, though. That's kind of dope. All right, we got a Sapphire Juggernaut side plate and duplicate MFP. All right, 4 packs to go. 4 packs to go. All right, we pulled a J. We keep pulling J, man. What's up with that, boy? We got J locked in today. All right, we pulled a bronze wallpaper 23 and an amethyst logo 88 and an amethyst Teddy Long manager card. All right, we got 3 packs to go. 3 packs to go. Let's see what we got. All right, we're pulling a lot of cosmetics today, which is interesting. Out of this pack, we got a Ruby Athletic Ability side plate, an Amethyst logo 97, and an Amethyst nameplate 99 cosmetics. All right, so we got 2 packs to go. 2 packs to go. Let's rock and roll. I don't know who we're missing. I hope we got the cards that are needed for whatever live event comes out of this pack. All right, we got duplicate MFP and a Sapphire Super Speed side plate. And for the final pack out of this 20 box, what do we got? Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we got Tamatonga again, and we have an Amethyst Marathon Runner side plate and Amethyst Wallpaper 123 cosmetic. All right, so that's the whole 20 box there. And so let's go over and see what we have earned. Let's go into my collection. We got 23 total new items, and let's start with the items we got from the Bloodline packs. All right, so we got 7 items from the Bloodline. Let's see what 7 items we got. From set 1 out of the collection, we have an Amethyst, Nia Jax, and let's check her out. This is her card art, and this card art is dope, man. I really like it. Uh, let's see what her stats are. Notables are 91 finisher, 91 special, 91 pin escape, 91 body durability, 91 arm durability, and that looks to be about it. Badges, she has a gold bee repellent, a level 2 curls, a level 1 rabble rouser, uh, a level 3 pain train, and a level 2 rage. And her payback is resiliency, so that's dope. All right, we also pulled Ruby Tamatonga, and that's his card art. Again, I'm loving this card art, the colors, everything. It all kind of pops. And his notable stats: he has 81 finisher, 81 recovery, 81 stamina, 81 strike reversal, and those looks to be his notables. His badges: he has a level 3 anaconda, level 2 dirty trickster, Level 3, Merciless Opportunist. Level 2, Always See It Coming, and his payback is Iron Jaw. Then finally, we have Tongaloa, and that's his card and his card art, his stats. Notable attributes look to be 81 stamina, 81 pin escape. What else we got here? 81 leg durability, 81 technical submission offense, and 81 leg power. That's an interesting collection of stats or attributes. All right. His badges, level 3 hot tag, level 2 sting like a bee, level 3 bee repellent, level 2 leg day. Interesting badges. No grinding badges though. All right. And his payback is Iron Jaw. All right. And so that's all out of that set, out of set 1, out of set 2. We're 4 for 4 out of both sets. Interesting. All right. And so if we complete this set, we can get a Diamond Roman Reigns 25 Persona card. So we definitely want to get that, man. That's what's up. And all we're missing for that is Jacob. It's funny that the Jacob is the one card that we miss out of this group. And you know that's one of my favorite wrestlers. So of course that would be the card that I don't pull. I gotta love it. You gotta love it. But we still did well today. In fact, because we're missing Jacob, that's very much tempting me to go pop open another pack, man. 2K is wrong for this, man. In fact, the two favorite members of mine from the bloodline are the two cards that I didn't pull. Over here, we're missing Solo, and over here we're missing Jacob, man. What did it? Wow. But all right, but out of this group, we got a Diamond J Uso. That's his card art. He's a striker. Uh, he has a 91 finisher, 91 special, 91 pin escape. What else? What else we got here? Those are the notables. All right, badges. Ooh, gold heavy handed. Level 2 B repellent. Level 1 endurance. Level 3 Dream Street. Level 2 six pack. Level 1 adrenaline. Excuse me. And he has Move Thief as his payback. Cool. I like that card. Then we have an Amethyst Jimmy Uso, and that's his card art. Again, dope. I'm good to see some new pictures on these cards because 2K has, been notorious as of late for recycling pictures on the cards, man, and giving it to us as new cards and new card art when it's really just recycled stock photos. But it's good to see some new photos on these cards and whatnot, and some different art on these cards. So I'm really digging all of that. But his notable attributes: 85 finisher, 85 recovery, 85 special, 85 arm durability, 85 area range, so he can jump across the ring with ease. 85 running offense, so he definitely can get that spear on you if you're not ready. 85 area offense. Oh, so there's no very few spots in the ring that are going to be safe from him as he's flying through the air. All right, his badges are Gold Slippery Eel, level 2 Dream Street, level 2 Hot Tag, level 3 Crosshairs, and level 2 Quick Climber. His payback is Iron Jaw. All right, and we pulled Amethyst Sami Zayn, and like the art on this card. That's what's up. All right, and here's notable attributes: 84 finisher. Let's see what else we got here. 84 looks to be the highlight. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I like his moveset. I play pretty well with his card, as I learned from that Ambulance Match Live event. I learned how to play against and with him. All right. His badges are a gold pain train, a level 2 endurance, a level 1 swiftness, a level 3 energetic opportunist, and a level 2 Lionheart, and his payback is comeback. I like that payback. And finally, we got a Ruby Naomi on the women's side of the game. So they got the two bloodline women in the pack. It would have been cool if they also had threw a little bit of love, even though because she's still on the roster, even though she hadn't done any TV work in quite some time. Throw some Tamina in there. I mean, she is part of the family after all. I guess she don't get Tamina don't get no love. But all right, but we got uh Ruby Naomi. She's a striker. Another I like the art on this one too. Uh let's see her notable attributes. She has a 76 finisher, 76 special, 76 strength, 76 recovery, 86 body durability. That might be the highest stat of hers. It looks like no 86 running offense. All right. So she's tight. She's tight. Her badges, level 3 rabble rouser. All right. Level 2 sting like a bee. Level 3 adrenaline. Level 2 anaconda, and her payback is low blow. So that'll be a decent card as well. But again, the highlights for me from the set so far, my first pull, I miss pulling my two favorite wrestlers out of the bloodline because I'm not I'm not per se a Roman Reigns tribal chief guy like that. I actually like Solo better, but it is what it is. And I like Jacob, even though sometimes it kind of feels to me like he's cosplaying as a brother, but that's another topic for another day. Uh, but he is from the Bay, so he is actually from the hood, so to speak. So some of it's real, some of it's character, some of it's real, but that's what it is. But we need to get the Jacob for 2 card. That's an Amethyst card. Set 1, we got an Amethyst Solo Sokoa that we're missing, and we need to get those locked down so that we can for set 1 we can get this cosmetics pack. And from set 2, we can get this Diamond Persona Roman Reigns 25. I know that's what everybody's going to be gunning for, trying to pull and trying to get, because that's big time right there. So that's going to motivate me to probably crack open at least one more pack. But I probably won't. I don't think I'll do a 20. If anything, it'll be a 10 deluxe box. So I might grind and shoot for popping it open at least one 10 deluxe box to see if we can get Roman and Solo out of this set, because I am a Bloodline guy. I literally bought. That's why I purchased the Bloodline version of this game, man. That's what it is. Even though, given some of the antics that 2K has done this year with the game, that they're pushing me in the direction of not pre-ordering and ordering the deluxe version of the game this year, or even I'm still on the fence if I'm even going to order 26. We have to see how it plays out, but it's not looking that great, man. And we got so much stuff coming out later this year in the gaming world, man. GTA 6 being at the top of the list, man. It's just there's a lot of things, and got NCAA football 26 dropping this week, man. So there's other stuff, this is my favorite game with all this stuff being said, but I'm still struggling with it right now. But let's go through the rest of the cards that we have. We put 4 manager cards, and let's start with the one out of the Andre the Giant Manager series. We pulled a Ruby Andre the Giant Manager card, and that's his card art. He's an aggressive style manager, and those are the stat boosts for, attribute bonuses, stats, attribute, same thing for this card. Yeah. All right. So that's the first set of manager cards we pulled that are new. And where else do we have? We have a Scarlet Manager card, the Amethyst Scarlet Manager card, and this is the card art for her. I like that. She's also aggressive style manager, and her attribute bonuses are all +9 to, you see, the arm power, arm durability, pin escape, strike reversal, strength, grapple offense, grapple reversal. So that's a good manager card to have. I'm gonna have to play around with that and see how that might help me in faction wars or in other game modes. We also got a Ted DiBiase Ruby manager card. That's a cunning manager, and he gives you +8 to attributes for your team. And his bonuses are for power submission offense, power submission defense, arm durability, grapple offense, grapple reversal, and stamina. So he could be useful in certain scenarios as well. We got a Teddy Long series card, and that was Amethyst as well. That's a good card there too. And he's also on aggressive. So we maxed out on aggressive style managers today, didn't we? All right. And his attribute bonuses are all +9s to arm power, strength, arm durability, special, grapple offense, strike reversal, and running offense. So he could be very much useful in certain scenarios as well. Or and just bear with me, guys. Here it's hard for me to type and talk sometimes. I'm old school with it, man. So all right, so what else did we earn? We also got some cosmetics and whatnot. Let's go through that real quick. That's over in customizations. We got 4 from each category. From the logo collection, we got the diamond bloodline logo 198, and that's it. There's no animations to that. That's just standard. Looks to be a standard logo. Then we got a logo 97 amethyst with the new day. I think it was 4 pieces. Did we get? Where are the other 2 at? All right. I don't see the other 2, but they're in here somewhere. All right. Then we got 4 new nameplates. Let's see if we can. There's a nameplate 193, and that's the bloodline style nameplate. Nameplate 144, nameplate 97, and that's that. And I think the other one was a ruby. Did we miss it, or is it sapphire? I don't see the other one. But there was one other one that we earned. All right, then over in wallpapers, you got the diamond, and this one does have an animation to it. All right, so I have to see how that looks. I might play around with that background on my teams to see how that actually looks. That has a neat little animation to it, and that's the wallpaper 226. Then we got a wallpaper 123. That one's nice. Looks like a New Day unicorn type deal, and that one's not animated. Then we got a ruby. This one here, Sonya Deville, who's no longer on the roster, but that's still a cool cosmetic there. And there's one more. Let's see if I can find that one. Yeah, I don't see the other one. All right. Oh, there it is. We just passed it. All right. And then we got this NXT one here, bronze, wallpaper 23. And that's all of my new items. And so we're now on collector's level 27. We're when we hit 27, we'll get 8,000 MFP again. We've completed 26. We're 37 cards away from 27, and then next up will be level 28 and having a shot at this pink diamond Seth freaking Rollins. Looking forward to that. But until we hit 27, I'm not gonna worry about it too much until we get closer to it, and then when we're in striking distance of Seth Rollins, then I start getting excited. But we still got a little ways to go before we get there. All right, so let's go back to the pack market and take a look here. So definitely opening packs before the game update seems to have an impact on your pack luck, man. Because I normally when I'm pulling packs, man, I don't have that kind of luck in the pulls. I mean, we almost completed the entire set, in our 20 box. So there's definitely something to that. But unfortunately, I have a day job, and I can't always take off work just to pop open packs. I don't know when the next pack is coming through for the game, so I don't know how much time we'll have between this pack and the next pack, so I can grind and open another box. I'm still on the fence because I only need 2 cards. I could probably wait and pull those from the pack market, but I don't know yet if that's the way I want to go. I could also try, grind and pop some single packs. That's another thought process. But what I think I'll do is just shoot for, because it won't take me that much longer to get another 285 and do a deluxe 10 pack. So what I probably do is at least do one more 10 deluxe box. We'll grind for that. We'll shoot for that, and then that's it. If I don't get pull the 2 cards out of that, then it's not meant to be, and I'll hold off until later. Uh, I'm still missing cards here. If we go over to my collection, I'm still missing a few cards out of the Legends 2 set. Um, you see, we're from set 1, I'm 8 out of 10. From set 2, I'm 3 out of 5. From set 3, I'm 3 out of 5. From set 4, I'm 4 out of 5. There's nothing out of this set that I'm clamoring for, but at the completionist that I am, I at least want to complete all of these card sets. I don't do a lot of rank play, so I'm probably never going to get most of these cards out of the rank play rewards because I don't really play the rank play mode in the game. That's not my cup of tea. Uh, Collection rewards and live events awards. We got some new stuff that's posted here that I didn't know was here. I wonder how we get this Stone Cold. That's new. The Nomi is from the Superstar of the Month. We also got a Umaga card here. I don't know how we're gonna earn that one, but it's here, so we got to stay tuned on that. We know what Amethyst Naomi comes from the Superstar of the Month live events. Same thing with the Ruby Naomi here. All those are from the Superstar of the Month uh, events that are scheduled during a month for now. For Naomi, who is the Superstar of the Month for this month, I missed out on the Chad Gable 16 and the Becky Lynch 18 because I was unable to complete the um, ambulance match with Kofi and Roman Reigns. That I just had all kind of issues with that, man. Like that I don't even want to get into it, but so people experienced mixed results on that live event. Some people were able to get it done. Some people took advantage of it while when it first came through, and when the event first happened. The submission glitch was a thing, and a lot of people used that and got it completed the first round. I didn't get to. Well, I wasn't able to qualify for it because I didn't have the required cards for it until the event was encored, and I was unable to successfully complete the encore version of the event. Um, and believe me, I tried. I had guys giving me tips on how to do it and how, what they did to do it. And I followed all of that stuff and I still could not get it done. It was just to me, and I hope we don't have any more. I know we will, but the ambulance live events in this game are broken. The submission uh, functionality in this game is broken, depending on what mode you're playing in. Casket matches, it can be problematic, but submission, the ambulance matches, excuse me, I said submission, but the ambulance matches in this game are broken, and I'm going to stand on that. I mean, I understand that some people are able to get it done, but you should be able to successfully complete ambulance matches, whether you're doing completing the button mashing way or you're doing the held input way. And that live event, most of your ambulance matches are much more difficult if you have held input set as your setting for ambulance matches. It's also an issue for submission matches, but you can get those done. It just takes more effort than guys who are, if you're playing with the button mashing way of playing the game. You've got people that are real good at that kind of have the advantage over people that play with held input. And as I talked about in previous streams when I was trying to go through that event, I don't have full blown carpal, but I do have carpal issues. So button mashing is just not a thing that's feasible for me. I literally hurt my hand trying to get that event done, and had to take a few days off from the game because I literally hurt myself trying to get it done. You know. Yeah, and I saw some guys were talking about, yeah, they did patch the finisher for Kofi like actually it was like one day before the live event ended, and I was on that last day of the event. I spent literally hours trying to get it done and still wasn't able to get it done because the fixing his finisher was part of the issue, but the other issue was the held input for closing the ambulance doors. There's two parts to that. When they fixed the finisher, you were able to finally be able to damage Roman just enough so you can get him down and get him in the ambulance and try to close the doors. But there was still other issues with that match as well. But I definitely got it closer, and that's why some people were able to finally complete that event after they patched the his finisher. Well, let's see, where do I want to go to next? We have one live event that's up that I kind of held off on doing this week because I wanted to wait until I got on live to go ahead and get it knocked out. Didn't make sense for me to hop on earlier this week because I had other stuff going on. But we have a birthday bash for Bret Hart that went live this week, and we only got 1 day and 17 minutes and 20 and countdown on the seconds there, but you get it. But we're gonna go ahead and try to get this knocked out. The rewards for this live event are a Apex tier is a Legends 2 deluxe pack. Tier 1 is 2,500 MFP. Tier 2 is 1,500 MFP. Tier 3 is 500 MFP. So really whopping rewards there. So let's see, who do I want to use for this? Let's go over here to, and we can use a Ruby card. So let's see here. Dismiss. All right, my brain having a brain fart here. Okay, you want to let me update the card? Let's see. Check the card. Modify lineup. Choose superstar. And we want to get somebody from the Ruby tier. And we have some options here. But do I want to get somebody to go submission for submission with Brett? I already know the AI submission card, especially Brett, is probably broken because it was the same thing with that Lex Luger match. So you're probably going to have to win this by cheese by doing countouts because you're submitting Brett is probably not going to be feasible. And I'm not trying to play this match for an hour just to submit Brett. So let's see, who do I want to use here? Kurt versus Brett might be interesting. All right, so we'll start with the Kurt Angle from the Demastered series and see how that works. And we're going against Amethyst, Brett the Hitman Hart. And we only need 60 NLP out of this, so that's a little bit relief there. And we already know from previous matches against Brett that his card reverses everything. So you just got to be ready for that. We're going to see what we can do with Curtin first. So let's focus on meeting our MFP requirements first. What is Kurt's template is, as I forget, he's a tech as well. Ooh. Take a look at that before I did that. So probably what we normally do is get outside the ring until we have our MFP requirements met, just to be safe. All right, so we got to work the arms. All right, not the head, Kurt. All right. But arms and legs, arms and legs, arms and legs, arms and legs. So let's get to work. You know, stomp him out till he decides he's had enough. And then go back to work on it again. Watch the time. Got 6 on the count. They should have gave us a no count out match for this, but we'll take it as is. 7. Let's get back in there, reset the count. All right. Uh-oh, missed it. That's on me. That's my first major mistake of the match. All right, missed that reversal prompt there. And I need Kurt to get up before Brett gets back in the ring. We just got to stay away from the sharpshooter right now while we're in the ring. That's just period. All right, Brett decided he wanted to be Superman. But Kurt has an answer for that. Kurt has an angle for that. All right, we got him stunned, so while he's stunned, let's keep working on legs, arms and legs, arms and legs, arms and legs, arms and legs. And he wakes up. Dang it, I was too far, too deep in the corner, I couldn't get up on the rope. He's going to go for the whip, because that's what the AI does when they're outside the ring. We know that, that's a tendency. We take advantage of that tendency. So we got one finisher dialed up, but we don't have our 60 MFP yet. Let's see where we're at. Match actions. Yeah. One thing about this card, though, is this card sucks on stamina, too. All right, back on the leg. Brett is a bit of an Iron Man, so we gotta work on him a little bit to get everything in the red. All right, get in the ring. Get some stamina back. Get back on the rope. And if we can get him stunned, that would be great. But that's easier said than done. Yep, there's the first major reversal of the match. Brett got me on that one. And he's going for a little dive move. I was ready for it. But this game has decided that I can't touch him. Come on, bro. There you go. Oh, Kurt, what are you doing, Kurt? What are you doing? All right, I might be in trouble, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. If he goes for the whip, then we're good. All right, he went for the whip. All right. How'd you miss that, Kurt? All right, that's not good. Oh, get up, Kurt. Get up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the ankle lock. You can't submit him yet, but at least gotta go through the motions of, okay, that ain't happening. Oh, wow. Yeah. And he's setting up for the sharpshooter now. I saw it. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that's it. No resistance. Yeah. All right. So what we need to do. Let's hop out real quick. Let's go over to our My Faction Management, our Live Events 2025 squad, and we need a manager that boosts submission stats. So let's see here. Let's go to our highest level manager cards we got now. We don't have any diamond managers, but we do have a few amethyst now, and we need somebody that boosts the submission stats for sure. Power submission defense and grapple strike. So I'd rather have somebody that boosts submission offense. So let's see what we have in the Ruby tier. We got a few cards in the Ruby tier now. So let's see. Power submission offense. Andre does aggressive. Technical submission offense on B5. Defense on Punk. Defense on Miss Elizabeth. Xavier strikes. Aerial and technical defense. Ted DiBiase gives us grapple and strike, stamina, arm durability, and power submission offense and defense. Let's try Ted. All right. Oh, I didn't even look. Let's see. How does that boost Kurt? All right. 87 stamina. 77 power submission defense. 72 technical submission defense. 72 power submission offense. 77 technical submission. All right, let's see how that works with him. Like I said, if he gives me too much trouble, we might just have to try to go the cheesy route and just do it when it via count out. But I'm going to give it a few shots to try to win it straight up. Now we got to win this thing 4 times, so there's that. All right, that's not a great start. And Brett reverses a lot. So there's that. Generally speaking, I want to try to get the action out of the ring until we have our 60 MFP. So Brett has to cooperate for that to happen. And he reverses every doggone thing, so to the form, it is what it is. But in this instance, that at least lets us get the technician with reversals out of the way quickly this time around. I mean, every whip he's reversing that automatically. That's annoying. Damn it, I was trying to get sucker him into getting up there, but I wanted to make sure I was out of range. Alright. He's not coming out because AI has been reprogrammed to kind of do this other thing. Which annoys me to no end, but that's how they operate now. Alright. Surprise, surprise. Alright, let's hop in. Let's hop out. God dang it. Every time you're near the corner, they always automatically do this little corner dip. And I wasn't a bit more trying to climb the ropes in the corner at all. I'm probably going to lose the match over that crap, man. That was nothing like what I was trying to do. Yep. If he tries to, No, get up off me, bro. Come on, hit it. Let's get up out of there. Let him come to me. All right, let's do a little recovery. Do a little rope-a-dope on you. Are you angry yet, Brett? You ain't gonna charge me yet, dude? Go ahead and get the angle slam out of the way, and that gets me to the 60. I need him stunned before I try that, though. All right, so we got the 60. I'm probably gonna need to put side plates on him too, just to go ahead and get this done. Less of a headache. I knew he was gonna run up on me. I almost got him stunned. How did I miss that, bro? How did I even miss that? That's mad annoying. You know that, right? That was me being stupid right there. And we're still, thank you, Brett, for cooperating. You saved me on that one, bro. So he's going to beat my butt outside the ring. So I'm hoping he goes for the whip at some point. He did, but he didn't give me the one that's reversible. I haven't played against him enough, so I'm not familiar with his reversal point. How did he get me in that? All right, it's done. It's over. If he gets a sharpshooter in your ass, it's a wrap, man. Like, man. All right, side plates. Restrictor for sure. Awareness probably wouldn't hurt either. All right, let's go at it. We're 0 for 3. Try to be more strategic about it. And while we're at it, go ahead and knock out this daily challenge since it's on the board. All right. And when you want him to go up the ropes, he doesn't go up the ropes. When you're trying not to send him up the ropes, he goes up the ropes. I think it makes sense. Come on, bro. Get on up, bro. I knew he was going to reverse that. He's probably going to reverse this, but we got to give it a go. And he's still not stunned after that. Did that get him stunned? That got him stunned. Now I want to get him outside of the ring so that we can do some of this arm stuff outside the ring. I don't have to risk being sharpshooter. But there it is. And we know his range with that is like he's fucking Superman. Pardon my French, guys. Okay, can we get a reversal out of this? Alright, he's doing work on me right now. And I'm not getting many reversal prompts out of his graphics, and that's not cool. Alright. At least he did a different submission, so I got a chance at getting out of this and that. If he was that sharpshooter, it's a done deal. Those are the facts, man. You gotta keep working him. This ain't no easy match, man. I need to get to 60. That's easier said than done with this dude. Right there, I got case in point. He knows what I'm trying to do here. Yep, that just got it. Thank you. He gave me a break by choosing to celebrate there. Still in it. I gotta keep working those arms and legs until I get. Alright, we got to 60. So we're halfway there. The only question now is how do we want to win it? I'd rather do the count out because one counter and I'm sharpshooter. Literally. Problem now is I'm going to be stamina a lot. I knew he was going to reverse it. That's why I wanted to get that in early. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Nope, reversal again. Go with it. All right, he got me on that one. And he's going to work there. I'm stunned, so ain't nothing I can do. He can sharpshoot me all day out here. The problem is I'm going to be stunned once I come off of this. All right, he's going to try to whip me. So no, he didn't. If he had tried to whip me, I could have had a chance. Ah! That's over. Oh, wait. Stay in there. Come back out. Except for I missed the reversal point. Alright, let's get out here and recover. Should have been done, but he gave me some more additional chances there. No! How did I? Oh my goodness! No, I wasn't trying to climb back into the ring. I was just trying to get on the ring. Got him out here again. We just got to do it right this time. We know he's going to reverse it. That's a given. That's the second reversal. Oh, you son of a bitch. Got it. All right. One down. Had to resort to cheesy tactics to get it done. I hate having to win that way, but that's what it is. I'm of the mindset to be trying to get this done for the next few hours. A win is a win is a win. All right, and the daily update has taken place, and the login reward for today is acquired. I don't know what it was. Oh, there it is. The daily login bonus is one Superstar Series 1 pack. We have all of those cards, so we'll just sit on the pack until we need to acquire some oddities or something, but nothing. I'm not going to get anything worthwhile out of our Superstar Series 1 pack, so there's no point in opening it right now. Alright, so let's go hit it again. We kind of sort of got a strategy here, and more than likely not going to submit Brett with a Sapphire card. We'd have to do so much damage to him. And even then, it would be a push, for sure. Alright, and he was going for a submission early in this one. This is the little surfboard submission. As long as it's not the sharpshooter and we're not severely damaged, it should be fairly safe for some of these other moves of his. Because that sharpshooter is the killer. Alright, so we're just gonna do the what I like to call my pop and drop style and try to build up my special. Alright, he stepped up on that. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, how did those even miss, man? There we go. Kurt Angle, who's in his moveset that are nice. Now we know this. but a Sapphire Kurt Angle is not gonna always win going head to head with the Amethyst Bret Hart. That's just not even gonna happen. Uh-oh. And my controller batteries just died, so bear with me here. Just a second. I always keep a couple of pairs of batteries charged up. I always have batteries in rotation, so the folks that complain about the issue with Xbox about having to swap batteries and controllers, if you buy decent rechargeable batteries, you're going to get way better battery life than you will in controllers that have built-in rechargeable batteries. That's just a fact. Yeah, it's not as much as I mean, I guess it says something about a lot of how folks are today, that it's a chore to swap out batteries in a controller or in a remote or something like that. If you buy rechargeable batteries and you have a battery charger and you keep batteries in rotation, it's not a thing at all. It takes seconds, to swap batteries, and dedicated rechargeable batteries are always going to have better battery life than ones that are built into the device. That's just how that stuff works, man. All right. Well, that sucks. He can hop halfway across the beam. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Come on. Come to Papa, Brett. Let's get you out here so we can do some work outside of the ring. At the third. Whoa, miss. And I've been missing on the reversals on those every time. And Brett automatically is going to run back to the ring, depending on what the count is. See if I can get the stun so I can have opportunity to step in without him harassing me. Gotcha. That's what I wanted. Let's see if we can whip him. I don't trust the AI to play nice, so we're going to get back out. We get 22. I knew he was going to do that. So what I'll do is I'll attempt it. Yeah, that's actually what I wanted you to do. Because that to tempt him to want to come out while I'm down. But he chose to wait that one out. Interesting. All right, the taunting seems to work. The taunting got him out, huh? But I don't have the 60, so I'm still not where I need to be yet, which sucks. Alright, so we got to do this the old-fashioned way. Let me come back in here and reset. And come back out. And I'm using a lot of stamina just trying to do that. I knew he was gonna I knew he was gonna auto reverse at that point. And I gotta give it a shot. I know he's reversed every one of those. He let me get the angle slam on him. Oh man, he did an automatic kip up and just ignored my wake up point. That sucks. Alright, and I missed the reversal on that. He's going for the sharpshooter, evidently. There it is. I did get a reversal pump on that one, but I totally missed it because I wasn't expecting to have one. So I got a shot at hanging in here on this one. It's still hanging in there. Alright. Don't want to count on that happening again, so let's get the heck up out of here. I have 0 stamina, so I'm going to do some taunts to try to get everything built back up. And now I just got to play strategy here, because I'm in trouble. Alright, so we got him back outside the ring again. That's step 1. Now step 2 and 3 is we still need the 60 MFP. So until we got 60 MFP, we're still just messing around. Alright. Alright, that didn't work. Got it. All right. I hate doing it this cheesy way, but you got to get it done one way or the other. All right, so there's 2 times. All right. So let's look at where we're at. All right. What reward did we get this time? The first time we got the tier 2 reward. This time we got the tier 3 reward. So we got 500 MFP. So let's go do it again. Kurt has thing like a bee, so that could be useful. So I can remember, which is interesting because he's Sting like a bee is actually more of a striker badge, but the fact that it's on this technician card for Kurt is interesting. Alright, now the monkey flip, I like that move. That's a dope move there from Kurt. Alright, let's get a taunt in or two while Brett's down contemplating life choices. I like that little back flip there on the ropes, and we're just going to continue to do the roper dope style until he counters, which he soon did, because it's Brett, and why would he not? Excuse me, that's the pop and drop. The rope and dope is the one where we hang on the ropes. It's a pop and drop style. And we're just gonna, I think what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna keep doing these and building up a finisher stop. So we'll have that on reserve. Momentum going here. You can do all you want, fans. We all know Brett's a babyface. All right, get up, Brett. I don't know why the ref would just want to get out the way, man. Like, very annoying. Like he stays right in front of you. Like he can go opposite the corner from where we're at, you know, where I'm standing. He doesn't have to be right on top of me like that. Nope. You know that very well. Come on, Brett. Come on, Brett. Come on, Brett. Come on, Brett. All right, he doesn't want to play nice. Oops. That was not my intention. Oopsie daisy. I'm surprised they let me get that one through. Alright, so we're going to work those arms again. We're running out of time here, though, so we gotta. This is going to be a little more risky. I expected as much from him. He doesn't seem to like it when I'm talking about here, so let's continue doing some of that. And this time he chose to hang around the ropes. And that's not something you want to do when an angle is in the house. All right. I wanted to work on his arms and not his head in that scenario, but the game defaulted to grabbing his head in that scenario. All right. And I wanted him to pick me up and try to whip me, but he's not feeling that, so. All right, this is not going to work for us. And I'm out of stamina, so by the time I hop in the ring, all right, so we got that one done. Not. But we dodged the bullet there because you almost had me in a situation where I had to hop in the ring and I was out of stamina. Oh, man. Okay, how am I missing him? I'm gonna get up first. Oh, back in. That guy. He didn't want to miss. Dude. Alright, we got the red arm. Alright. That one had me worried for a minute. Alright, so one more to go. All right. So all the awards are appearing in order now. So we got the tier 1 reward this time. So we got 2,500 MFP. So the next reward that we earn will be the pack or the Apex tier reward. All right. So let's go at it with Brett one more time. For all the marbles. I like that move. I don't know what it's called. Like a reverse swing neck breaker type of thing, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty dope looking. All right. I'm glad this is 60 MFP match and not a 90 MFP match. It would be so much more of a pain if you had to get 90 MFP with the Hitman Bret Hart. Let's see, like that one, he was almost ready for that one, man. He almost got to me on that one. Get up out of there. Be safe. Live to fight another day. Do some taunts. Alright, he's coming for me now. And now we want to get that work done outside of the ring. In a perfect world, I'd like to get the arms and the legs done and then get them stunned and then do an angle slam. That's asking a lot. Looks like we are going to be able to get the angle slam on. But can we still get the arms and the legs before we have to do that? No. Running out of time, running out of time. Hate that. Both those shit so far away. Sucks. So close, man. Like I literally had it on the 9 count. I didn't have what I needed, so. Let's see, for this one, he got me up. And I'm out of stamina, so I got to walk back to the ring, and I'm not even going to be able to get in too. Yeah, good one. He did. He played that one perfectly. And I didn't even have enough. That's crazy dumb that I don't have enough stamina to get back to the ring. Yeah. All right. Seems like the experience of being a business because you probably are. Sit up off me, Red. You're gonna take those swinging neck breakers and you're gonna like it. Got our 2 taunts in. And we'll keep working on our signature. The official continues to want to be in the way to prevent me from being able to move around freely in the ring. Alright. Tried to go up on the corner, but the game had other ideas and decided that that's not what I was intending to do. Yes, sir. Okay, what are we, Superman now? All right. First reversal. And because I'm stamina limited and we're up on the count, I'm going to go ahead and hop back in and reset the count. All right, nice move there. Uh-oh. Even nicer reversal there. I certainly didn't see that one coming. Stunned, but I can't really do anything with it right now. This dude's being like Teflon Don right now. All right. That only gives me 45, but son of a gun. Ah! All right, that was a brain fart. That was a complete brain fart right there. Ah, man. I didn't think he was going to count him out while I was up there. I don't know what I was thinking about. All right. Time to reload side plates. Side plates. One awareness. One athletic ability for sure. Why not? One always moving. Why not? Let's see how these do. They're not all submission themed per se. But I'm not trying to, at this point, I'm not trying to win by submission because it's very difficult to be extremely difficult to submit an Amethyst Red Heart with a Sapphire card, even if that Sapphire card is Kurt Angle. That's a long card animation. All right. Yeah, I forget Kurt has springboards sometimes. No, back out, back out. No, I wasn't trying to go up either. How did you miss that, Chief? Beautiful thing, beautiful thing. No. Stand there for you to jump on my head. Alright, get your taunts in. If he wants to chase, he can have a chase. But he's gonna get these bows. Alright, we're gonna keep working it. We run out of stamina much faster than he does. So we got to get back to the ring before we're in a position where we can't get back to the ring because we don't have enough stamina to get back into the ring. So get those elbows back in their head. Let's take a moment to Taunt and regain some stamina. It's always the last one match sometimes in these series where it starts to be a struggle. They're almost done and now everybody don't want to act right, you know how that goes sometimes. I knew he was going to try to run up on me. There's this finger slam of sorts. Let's get back outside. But we still don't have this 60. If he wants to hang around and taunt and all that good stuff. Gotcha. And that's all I wanted. Just for you to kind of hang out close enough to the rope so I can kind of get your feet. And then we can try to have a conversation. Yeah, that's a reversal. That might get me in trouble. And I gotta get my stamina back because we screwed this up before. Don't want to screw it up again. I knew he was gonna reverse after I forgot. Oh shoot. If you perform so many moves on the AI, they're going to automatically reverse every time. It's just the way the game works for whatever reason. Yeah. All right. And again, I'm stamina locked now, so when I get in the ring, he's going to have a shot at me. Oh, and I couldn't get my moves off fast enough, so he had a shot at me right from the outset. And now I need to get my stamina back. Like I said, the last one is the one that's going to be the pain in the butt. Because I keep making stupid mistakes too. You've done the rope a dope enough now to know what gets you in trouble and what don't. Okay. All right. And like I said, the way the game works, if you go through a certain sequence of moves, you know that a reversal is coming. You can kind of feel it sometimes. All right, angle slam is in. Come on, bro. Gotcha. And like I said before, I hate having to choose this thing to get it done. That's super annoying to me. But sometimes that's what it takes. All right, I had to step away from the mic real quick. I'll be right back. Just bear with me here. All right, all right. We're back at it again. Yeah. So we completed the Bret Hart birthday bash. We completed all tiers. We earned the Apex tier reward, which is a Legend Series 2-pack, and we earned 155 MFP from the match. So all the currently available live events are done. Let's see with the update if we had anything else come across the board. Oh, we did. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Ah, ironic irony, right? The card that I'm missing from the pack is the Solo Sokoa, and it's the one that's required for the live event. You can't make this stuff up, man. All right. So live events that are coming up, man. Which I don't have the required card for this ladder match with uh Solo versus Roman for a Diamond Maga card that we went over earlier. So I am gonna have to go at least do that 10 bucks, man. And that's a little bit aggravating to me because I pulled so many cards in the pack, but not pull the card that's required for the live event. All right, let's see. Bloodline. Also, live events coming on board tomorrow that are related to um, the Bloodline pack. We got Big Jim, Big Problem, and this you can use any card from the Bloodline pack for that one, and that's 1500 MFP out of that one. Next we have 3 letters, 3 words, table out of chairs. Uh, that's a TLC match. Don't know who's in that one, but you can use any Bloodline card for this one. Then we have Rumble Mountain that requires the Persona Roman Reigns set collection reward, and that's how you can get the Steve Austin that we was looking at earlier. So we really need to pull those 2 cards that we're missing from the set. This is crazy because they're literally basically locking you out of live events unless you complete the entire set. Because you got to complete part of the set to get the Roman Reigns Persona card. That's crazy. Next, and then you got the Naomi Superstar of the Month event. That'll be live in 3 days. So we got these things will go live tomorrow. The Rumble Mountain, the 3 letters, 3 words TLC, the Big Jim Big Problem, the Ula Fala in the bank. So and I got 500,000 585 in my faction points right now. Do I want to risk my luck and go at trying to see if we can pull these 2 cards that we need? Because I'm not doing more than another 10 bucks, man, and that's 285 right there. Oh, this is aggravating me. This is aggravating me. uh, yeah, 6 days. Yeah, because I can't. I don't know how long those live events. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do another 10, man, and then that's it. After that I'm out. Purchase with MFP. All right, open later. Let's go to the main thing. Let's uh let's go out and come back in, reset the game, and we're looking for all we need out of the set really is those 2 cards that are required for the live events. We need one of the 2 cards, but you're basically looking for the 2 cards that I don't have out of each set. Let's go over that again real quick because out of my collection, um, I'm missing 1 card out of each set. I need Solo here, which is also needed for the live event. And out of this one, I need Jacob in order to get Roman. So technically, the 2 cards that I need are Jacob and Solo. Period. Roman is just the set collection reward. So if I don't get him out this 10 bucks, I don't know. All right, so let's go. That kind of killed my joy right there, man. We'll go ahead and pop open the Legend 2 packs that we have. We got 1 basic and 1 deluxe that we got at our live events. We'll pop those 2. We'll go ahead and open this up. Let's go with side plate pack first because that's just side plates. You know what they are. It's side plate. We got to go with super strength side plate. Continue. Let's do the legends first, and then we'll come back to the bloodline stuff because I don't want to. I want to keep it fun, man. All right. So first pack, nothing. Steel body ruby. All right, Legends 2 deluxe pack. No glow, nothing. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, that's so that. I hope that doesn't set a precedent for where we're going with this. All right, from the Bloodline pack, 10 pack deluxe. Let's go. All right, no glow in the first pack. All right, super strength, nothing. Second pack, 9 packs to go, 9 packs to go. All right, we got Tamatonga and an Amethyst nameplate 113 Unstoppable Force side plate. 8 packs to go. Next pack, no glow, no dice. That's a bad pack there. 7 packs to go. All right, no glow, no go. All right, Sapphire Constrictor side plate. 6 packs to go. Yeah, Jey Uso, but we have that one already. So duplicate MFP. All right, 5 packs to go. All right. All right. We got a Sapphire nameplate 106 and a Sapphire Raging Bull side plate. 4 packs to go. All right. A Ruby Athletic Ability side plate. Yippee-ki-yay. 3 packs to go. Yeah, this is not making me happy at all. Jey Uso again. All right, final pack. 2 packs to go. Sorry. Jey Uso again. Sapphire Scarlet Manager card. And final Bloodline pack. Naomi. All duplicate cards, man. All right. That's aggravating. I'm sorry. That's aggravating. All right, we got a Ruby heavy-handed side plate. So out of 20 and a 10 deluxe right now. So that's freaking hell no. So that's almost a million MFP I burn a day between the 10 and the 20. And I'm still missing the cards I need for the freaking live event. Yo, yo. Okay, you can't make this dish up, man. All right. I'm not happy right now, guys. I'm not happy at all. And I've been grinding all week just to get close to a million, just to get a shot at being in a better position for this upcoming pack and this live event and the live events related to this pack. And I'm still in the same boat as if I had done nothing, almost. That's frustrating. All right, that's what it is, though. I can't control that. All right, let's see what we got out of the collection here. Nothing from the set. I couldn't even get one of the 2 cards out of the set. That's I'm tapped out, man. Guys, I am tapped out. With that right there, that just killed my joy. All right, we got um a Sapphire Scarlet card. She's aggressive style manager. Tribute bonuses +7 arm power, +7 arm durability, pin escape, strength, grapple offense. All right, customizations. We got 2 nameplates. We got an Amethyst nameplate 113. And I don't know what the other one is. Sapphire nameplate 106. All right. I got 34 cards in the next collector's level. Next collector's level is 27. And I don't even know what to say right now, guys. I really don't. Um, I expected to be in a better position for what's coming by doing what I've been doing all week, and it still didn't work out that way. Um, so I gotta wait. I can't support grinding for another to get back to a million or even close, because I'm at 313 right now. If I spend 285, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's almost really, you're talking almost 600,000 for another 20. But the way that 10 pack was, and that was a 10 deluxe, um, just not. I'm just not feeling it. All right. So apparently we got 6 days. So we got another pack coming in a week. Apparently, then looks like from the if we were just going by the countdown, now it's 6 days to another pack. So um, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm probably I know based on what I'm looking at now, I'm definitely going to need to take a break from this today because that just got me right there. Uh, I would feel better if I at least got one of the two cards out of the deal, but this is diabolical how they got it this time. That you got to have a set collection reward to qualify for one of the live events. That is crazy. That is wow. That is wild stuff right there. All right, but these other things that's coming through tomorrow. I don't know. Uh, but I'm gonna wrap it up for right now, man. I'm that that killed me. To kill my joy today. Good job, 2K. Um, you've been tuning in to Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. We've been playing the WWE 2K25 in the My Faction mode. We've done a pack opening. We've done live events. We did a pack opening for the Bloodline pack today. Um, I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms: Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Uh, wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. But by the way, let me know. The only way I can provide you with the content that you would like to see is with your feedback, and your feedback is appreciated. Uh, and again, on Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms. I always call it Twitter, not X. So Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so on and so forth. Episodes of my Twitch live stream series are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. If that's where you're running across my content, the same thing applies there. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, that notification icon, so that you can know when I post new content and you can stay in the loop. Mm. But that's it. I was gonna try messing around. Well, how much time have we been on so far today? Mm, we're right at 2 hours. Let's see. I was gonna run through a little bit of faction wars, but that the whole pack thing just kind of killed my joy right now. Uh, I'll probably run it off camera, but I need to take a break right now. Uh, that's all I got for today. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, checking me out. Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, WWE 2K25, my faction mode. I am out of here. I will catch you all on the flip side. Have a good day, everyone. And have a happy 4th of July or Independence Day.